Alright, hello. My name is Dante and welcome to my channel. Today we have, what is your name, good sir?
It's Daniel.
Yes, and I actually met Daniel yesterday, actually. Very,
course.
I wouldn't say extremely randomly, but like
For a reason.
Yeah, yes, we'll say for a reason. I have a friend that I met like my first day here actually through Couchsurfers, and then he got a job working at Lake Orchid, and so he was saying that basically when he goes down there that he would give us a ride to go to the lake, and he told, oh, I have another friend who's going to come as well, and it happened to be Daniel, and
One and only.
yeah, and there is no such thing as a free ride, so Daniel was working as dispatcher, and I feel like I was just setting the mood, keeping the peace from the back seat, and doing everything I could to survive. But
To earn your right.
exactly, to earn my right. And I feel like it is really, like, it's nice, but I feel like there are quite a few little flies or insects here. But anyway, you can thank this wonderful location on Daniel. He had looked at some of my videos and said, okay, you're basically just filming in a room, so we'll have some scenery. And he's also said he's going to help me with getting a app for editing, or help me with that. So
Now
the
I need-
editing
now
on
I
this,
need to, when she said
exactly.
on the video, I need to.
So the editing on this video will be, Daniel will be responsible for it. So that's really awesome.
We're gonna cut this part.
Definitely not. But anyways, I had just wanted to bring somebody else on here to talk basically about their travel experience. I feel like for me, what I had did to get here is I had like I had 2 jobs, and I was just like working, trying to save as much money to get here, and then I got an apartment. And then I was talking to Daniel yesterday about like his travel experience, and also I talked to this other girl as well who had just started traveling, I think about a month ago, and I felt like they had a very original way of traveling that shows that you really don't need maybe to work 2 jobs or 3 jobs and then stress yourself out to travel. You can do another way.
Absolutely.
So how would you recommend?
Well, first of all, as we said, there is no such a thing as free travel. No, you can travel for free actually. I was in a situation where I didn't have money to buy food,
Yeah.
and what I did was using my phone, trying to catch Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and enter Google, and that was in Prague in Czech, and I was typing like the whole sentence,
Yeah.
like on English, translated to Czech, and go to people like asking for money. And I was in a shoot, with a backpack and walking and begging for even $1, €1. What I didn't like I knew that people have it, but they didn't give it to you.
Probably because you have a suit and a backpack. They're like, this guy, we're not falling for
Well,
it.
that's how I make my millions.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I thought that they will not reject me because I was in
Look
a
nice.
shoot.
Yeah.
If I look like a homeless guy, probably they will say no, even if I come towards them,
So just so you guys know, if you're gonna beg for money, do not wear a suit.
No, wear suits,
Don't wear a
but
suit and have
learn
a
the
bag.
language. Learn the language. So
Yes.
you can negotiate, you can talk.
Yes, you can negotiate like how much money you're gonna
Yes,
get.
like,
Yes.
If not one, like half a euro or something.
Or maybe have like some kind of skill, a talent, like maybe sing a song,
Well, Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I didn't have any talents. Yeah,
You know what? That's good that you know that.
I was thinking about it
Yeah.
because I saw a lot of people are traveling like that.
Yeah.
Actually, they bring their guitar with them and they're playing in front of the main squares in all bunch of towns and collect money for food and for travel. But I didn't have any talents. I was like, okay, what am I good at? Okay, I'm begging. That's good. So,
I think that you do have some talent. I feel like you were a very colorful character. I feel like you could have maybe done a little stand-up routine.
I'm not sure about stand-up,
Yeah,
but you know.
I mean, you could just tell some of your, we would call it like phobias or your things that, like, phobias is like, okay. And let's not cut anything. We're not gonna cut. We're just gonna talk.
Oh, you have memory?
Yeah, 'cause we can just delete. We'll delete it afterwards.
No,
Yeah.
we will cut it afterwards.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, cut, delete, whatever, because afterwards, if it's not good, we'll just
We can
take
teach
the
them
stuff.
how to cut videos.
I feel like that can be something that you can teach them, because that is definitely not.
There are a lot of people who want to travel
Yeah.
and want to make videos,
Yes.
but they don't know how to edit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
that is me, because I
Every
feel like,
second person actually.
yeah, and I
Not
feel
me,
like.
you.
And I feel like another thing I don't like is I don't like when you're like traveling and you're like, oh, hey everybody, I'm here.
That's
this is,
vlogs.
Yeah, I know, I don't like that.
Why you don't?
I mean, I like it for the people who do it, because I feel like that's what I do, watch vlogs in order to figure out where I should go and like what I should do. But when it's actually me holding the camera, talking to it while I'm walking down the street, and people are like
showing the Scorpio like now.
Well, I feel like this is fine, because there's like a couple over there eating. There was a couple over in that little tower making out or whatever they were doing. But I feel like we're not walking down the street with everybody
Yeah, of course.
like looking, and I feel like it's completely different. But yeah, I would say that I don't like that. What's so funny about that now? Did you do that? Did you ever do that with your videos?
Actually, I make just one video while I was traveling. Like,
Yeah.
actually, my goal for 2020 was like every single month to visit one new place every single month, and I was basically working one job, but it was flexible, so I could rest whenever I want, and I can travel whenever I want. So I decide I'm gonna work 3 weeks, and one week I will like travel, and every single month in the whole 2020 I will visit different places. And I started with Bohinj, with Slovenia, and I've done one video like that. Like I was cutting. I didn't have camera. I just have phone.
Yeah. That was
phone,
when you had a phone.
Now I don't have even a phone.
Well, I mean, you have a phone, but yeah.
Without camera.
Yeah.
And that phone doesn't have good camera, but I was trying to bring maximum out of that place, because it was magical place.
Yeah.
But
What was great about Slovenia? What did you like about it?
well, I didn't visit much places. I go straight to Bohinj and Bohinj Lek, and I enjoyed it. It's pretty much like Ohrid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's considered like it's considered as most cleanest lake in Europe.
Really?
Yes, and full of mountains around him, and it's just beautiful. But actually, I went there because of my friend, which I met through couchsurfing while I was hosting here in Skopje. I met a lot of people, but that specific friend, Nina, she came through couchsurfing here in Skopje to stay with me 2 times. And after that, we were always talking about her place, where she lived, and I was like, why you're even traveling? You have like a magical place over there. You don't have to go anywhere. And she was like, I want to see plenty of places. I just don't want to stay in one place. So I understand her, because I had the same goal. And I had a goal to visit her one day and to see that place. And I didn't know how to do it, because that was 2019, first time when we met. And at the beginning of 2019, and I was working 2 jobs that time, and I didn't know how to do it. And I thought that I need money and stuff, but then I realized like you just need a decision, and when you make clear decision about your traveling, you don't need like money. You can managing everything with what you have.
Yeah.
So
Or to recap,
Okay.
one good way to meet people is through
By
couch
begging.
surfing. Okay.
you
Couch-
can meet bunch of people.
You can meet people by couch surfing. I feel like either staying on people's couches or by
Yeah, for me,
or-
couch surfing is the best platform for meeting people also, and for staying for free in different countries, different places. And the good thing is, those people are here forever after that, because if you make a good friendship with them, as me and Nina, you can go to her place or his place without couch surfing after
Yeah.
that. You know, because you know they're doing couch surfing anyway, so you don't have your friends already, so you can visit it, and it's a really good way.
And I actually would really recommend with couch surfing that you just put a public trip. Like I like when I came here to Skopje, I just put I'm gonna be in Skopje from this time to this time.
And
looking
people
for,
will message you.
Yeah,
by
and then
themselves.
everyone messages you, and then you don't even have to really do
I've
the
done
work.
that. Well, I don't know. Maybe yeah, but I've done that, and I didn't get any message.
See, okay,
Maybe the girl thing, you know.
I don't know, but maybe also are you just saying, hey, give me a place to stay?
No.
Because when I'm just gonna say when I send my messages out on couch surfing, I say, hey everybody, I'm gonna be coming there. I'm looking to learn about your culture. I'm looking to meet new people. I want to
It was the
hang
same
out.
message.
And do you do emojis? Because
Emojis.
yes, like smiley faces.
I didn't have time
maybe.
for that. I
Okay,
was on
and
a-
and I guess you didn't have time for a place to stay because
yeah.
if you would have done that, you know, you would have, because I did that. I'm going to be going to Turkey soon, and I'm going to do a whole nother video about my experience with couch surfing.
In Turkey.
Not even just in Turkey. I'm going to just do one, how you said, oh, because you're a girl. I'm going to do a whole thing about doing couch surfing as a girl, and yeah, I'm going to do
Maybe I didn't get enough time. I don't know how.
no, like
What was your duration
literally-
from the moment you are traveling to the moment?
I
where
don't
you're-
think that it matters. The only time I have not gotten a response is when I went to Lake Orchard a couple weeks back. I had reached out, and I didn't even need a place to stay. I just said, hey, just looking for people to hang out with, and I didn't get anything. But when I came to here to Skopje, I got probably 15 messages from people when I first came here. Like as soon as I landed in Skopje, I already had plans to go to Matka Canyon with like Stefan
I see.
and Sarah and a whole group of other people. And then when I made my public trip to go to Turkey, I've already had literally 60 something people, maybe more, reach out
But
to
do you
me.
think it's because of now that it's the season, the summer season, you know,
It
right?
could be.
And people are just like they want to have more customers, and they will rather earning money with the customers and showing them as a guide offer it for money, or
Well, I don't know. The people with Orchard, I didn't hear anything back from anybody in Orchard, so they obviously don't care about customers because I have.
because in Bochum, let's say, the season is summer, right?
Yeah.
So I guess everyone is using their homes for like guests for
Like
customers.
Airbnb and stuff.
Yes, exactly. And I think it's not a good period of the year to use couch surfing for that location for Skopje. Now, any time when you use couch surfing, because it's not touristic place, like you don't have leg, you know, summer. It's not summer place.
But I've used it for other places too. Like I used it when I was in Peru. I used it in
Do you have
Germany.
that response from
Yeah,
people?
I get like every time when I do a public trip. The only time I've ever done a public trip and I haven't gotten a response was with Lake Orchard. That's the only place. Everywhere else, I have gotten a response.
I don't know.
And I don't even normally travel just in the summertime. This is like my first time traveling in the summer, because normally I travel like in September, October, because it's cheaper.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
Of course.
So I don't normally travel during
So
this
if
time,
you want
but
to
since I'm
travel, you just travel
Public
around.
trip.
Yeah.
do a public trip, don't forget your emojis, because they show that you're a friendly person, and that you have time, to put in the message.
Yeah, actually, that's the most important thing. If people are looking, your message and your profile as you're one that you need something right now immediately, and you're just using them for your plans, so you can just sleep over and just move like in a hostel. Probably people will never even respond. They want also to meet new people, new friends, to hang around with you, and
have an
if you don't have time,
I think that's very, very accurate.
I put on my profile, I don't like, I host in Skopje, I was hosting in Skopje, and I put it in my account. I don't accept guests through Couchsurfing for just one night, because I'm not a hostel. I want to, I'm working, and I want to spend my free time with the people, and I want to make new friendships. That's why I'm on Couchsurfing.
Yeah.
And Couchsurfing is the best for traveling and staying in other places and meeting new people, new friends.
No, I completely agree. Just also to go along with that is, I feel like when I came here, probably I would have gone to just a local restaurant and just gotten whatever. But I feel like being with locals, you kind of learn what to eat, even though they try to dictate to you how to eat your burgers and not let you eat your burgers like how you want to eat them. But I feel like aside from that, I feel like it's really nice. I found out about what is it? Borek.
Burek. Yes.
Borek.
Did you try burek? You didn't try
no,
with me.
I didn't try it with you, but I did try it. Like, I've been here for like 2 months.
You
now.
tried make it see?
Yeah, I tried
That's
make
good.
the sea, and I
The
also
best
tried.
make it
What's the what was the thing that I had yesterday with the ham and the cheese?
Well,
and the
piroshka.
Piroshka.
That's
And
make it see
chapapi.
piroshka.
Chapapi.
Kebabi.
Kebapi.
Kebabi.
Okay, I also had kebapi, and I don't know. Like, I feel like I probably wouldn't have tried any. Huh?
Odlično.
Odlično. Yeah, and yes, and I feel like I've learned some words.
You can learn a lot of words.
Vaji.
Vaji.
Yeah. Vaji. So yeah, like, I feel like I learned some things that I probably would not have learned if I would have just for once stayed in a hostel and then been around other tourists. Although I do love staying at hostels too, because sometimes it is nice to be with people who are just like you and experiencing things for the first time. But I think it's also really nice to actually have a local person tell you, hey, this
Definitely is better, because you will know everything you need to know in the first day of staying in this place, and you will not be like a lost person, like who don't know what to do in there.
Yeah.
You're googling what to do in Macedonia. It's joke, you know. You just
No,
ask.
and I actually have.
Yeah, I know. We all do that.
No, I was looking, because I was trying to I've been here. I've been to Skopje. I've been to Kichevo. I've been to Kochani. I've been Kochani. And then I've also been to Lake Orkrid, and then of course here Skopje. And then I was like, I know there's other places that I should see, but I was looking on there and I didn't know where else to go.
Because most of the people here don't travel like me. I still didn't visit those places also.
Yeah.
Even if I'm here from Macedonia, and even if it's small country, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why there are not a lot of pictures, like things on Google you can find, you know. You need to ask people who are locals, who are using Couchsurfing, like-minded people who are traveling also, so they know the best, because they know exactly the tips, the tricks, the trips, and everything, you know.
Yeah, I heard about
Bitola, yes.
Bitola.
I've never been there. Yeah, it's funny.
Well, I'm gonna be leaving, like I said, to go to Turkey. But I think when I come back to get my stuff, I'm going to see.
Moldova? No.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I think. Have you been to Moldova?
No.
Me neither. We should go there.
Let's go.
Let's go to Moldova.
Yes, let's go. How far away is that?
You know where we eat Mekiti?
Yeah.
Like 1 kilometer before that.
Oh, really?
You turn left and you go on the mountain.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Sounds
I'm
good.
serious.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Yeah. Let's go
I'm
then.
from Macedonia. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready for it.
I'm ashamed when I say I'm from Macedonia and I've never been to the places here. But
No.
most of the people are like that. They're afraid. They're working all the time.
Yeah.
They think that they need money to travel to places in their own country, not
Yeah.
just in other country. If you say like, let's go in other country, they will say we will wait for the summer vacation. You know, we will have 14 days of holidays through work, and then we can travel, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you just don't?
But it seems like people just go over to Greece too.
Like now,
Yeah, like they'll like go over to Greece
instead
Yeah.
of here,
yeah,
right?
instead of looking around here.
Exactly,
Yeah,
because you know why? Why? Because it's cheap. It's cheaper, and it's sometimes cheaper than Ohrid. But they're looking the prices. They're not looking about the
Culture.
culture, about all the
History.
places, history, and I don't know.
Yeah, they should be proud of this country. It's beautiful. Like
They're waiting for the last minute things, like last minute deals, so they can go, because either way they can afford it. They believe they can't afford it, but actually they can. You can hitchhike, you can do whatever you want. I came from all the way from Germany with hitchhiking. Like, you don't need money for it.
yeah, no, I feel like you just have to have the mind. You just
I
have
will
to.
do that also because I feel sorry for you. They're not in front of me.
No,
just
and like
in front of
I
you.
think something bit me here.
No.
No, you see it?
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. They're Macedonian bugs, so that's why.
Yeah, they love me.
Maybe they love you a lot.
Yeah, they love me a lot. But yeah, I feel like everything is all about intentions, and if you set the intention like, hey, I want to travel, this is something I want to do, you're gonna make it happen because it's what you want to do. So there's that. Oh, and then also the other pearl of wisdom that Daniel gave me yesterday was not to have expectations. If you don't have expectations, and that's like, I'm not saying have bad expectations, but by not having any expectations, then you won't be disappointed. Like, if something good happens, it'll be like a nice surprise and like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome.
Exactly.
If something bad happens, it's like, oh, okay, you know.
You'll be more happier and you will enjoy your time wherever you go, whatever you do, if you don't have expectations.
Like, yes, like don't have expectations. Like when I came to Macedonia, this is really, really stupid, but I thought there's not going to be mosquitoes there. They're like, I'm going to be fine. And then yeah, but I don't know, like different places have different, you know, insect life, and I stupidly thought no mosquitoes. You know, let me tell you, there are definitely mosquitoes. Like, and like I feel like when I get bit, they turn into these dark spots and they scar, and
there is.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I would definitely recommend you come to Macedonia, but I would recommend that you bring bug spray.
Yeah.
And no expectations. Although
it's called Reed. So there are sponsors for the video.
Exactly. But anyway,
You
yes,
need to
we already
mention
know this is already very long, and we'll have to do a lot of editing to cut this, so we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Bye. Bye bye.